Hey, it's Clan. This will be a video chart on ticker symbol CCL. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. Did this analysis on Tuesday, so that is where the red and green line annotations were coming from. But after today's price movement, definitely some updates need to be made, as was another big day for the cruise lines. So first thing, before anything else, going to do a little house cleaning, get rid of that line down there. Sure, that level still pertains, just not relevant right now, and from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing confusion and clutter because there's lines all over the place. So let's try to keep this analysis as clean as possible. The first update, though, that does need to be made comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So one of the newest areas of support, what I would call the ideal of it, if you say, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? And I would say, well, ideally, if the price can stay up here above 16, that would be a huge sign of strength. With that being said, don't get me wrong, it's not like if the price falls below 16, that implies the entire chart's destroyed or anything like that. But yeah, if the price could manage to stay above that area, that would definitely be a huge sign of power going forward. Taking a step back, though, and looking at all this from the bigger picture point of view, that's where the purple line comes into play, the 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. So as time goes by, that line is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very straightforward way to gauge the health of the move, this right here being defined as quote-unquote the move, just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. How you can best visualize that, that is what is being represented. As far as areas of resistance are concerned, talked about this previously, but that red line now at 17, very, very close to potentially coming into play here in the very near future. So watch that level, but really resistance levels don't matter. What do I mean by that? What matters the most is what the price has already been doing, and that is this right here, just building those higher bases, or if you want to picture those as stair steps. So as long as the stair steps continue on in the upwards direction, then given enough time, everything else will eventually take care of itself, including breaking levels of resistance. So yeah, focus on those healthy consolidations and higher bases and sit back and let the trend do its thing. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.